You're in the middle of cooking, your hands are messy, and you tell your phone to set a 10-minute timer. It chirps back that it's set a timer for 11 minutes instead, so you just give up and watch the clock yourself. We've lived with assistants like Siri, Alexa, and Google for years now. They aren't bad at what they do, but they are built with some very strict boundaries. Think of them like a golden retriever that only knows sit. It's adorable and knows how to follow a basic command, but it can't exactly go out and fetch the groceries. It only knows the few tricks it was taught. That's because these are reactive tools. They stay completely dormant until they hear a wake word, perform one tiny task, and go right back to sleep. They work this way because they are what developers call sandboxed. Essentially, they are trapped in a digital playpen. Their brains live on a server farm far away, which means they aren't allowed to reach into your phone and touch your actual files or personal data. They are locked inside corporate bubbles. That's why Alexa can easily add milk to an Amazon shopping cart, but it can't help you reorganize your local spreadsheet. It's the same with Google Assistant. It's just taking your voice and triggering a standard web search rather than actually thinking about the problem. Ultimately, these tools are more like voice-controlled TV remotes than actual digital assistants. They can change the channel, but they can't help you do the actual work. Now we're seeing a shift toward Agentic AI. It isn't a smart speaker, it's a digital employee that lives right on your computer. With this new tool, you don't just give a single command. You give it a broad goal, and it will automatically figure out all the individual steps needed to reach it. For example, you could tell it to watch your email for flight updates. And if a delay pops up, it will proactively book a ride to the airport for your new landing time. It handles that multi-step process in the background for hours without you saying another word. It has officially moved from being a simple remote to a digital employee. So why can OpenClaw do all this heavy lifting while our phone assistants stay stuck? It starts with a large language model brain that understands the context of messy requests. Next are its hands. It isn't stuck in a playpen. It has actual system access to open files, read drives, and send instructions to the computer's core. Because it has these digital hands, it can navigate websites and fill out forms just like you would, but much faster. Then there is the location. This AI runs entirely on your own machine, not on a corporate server across the country. This provides a massive privacy boost. Since the AI is local, your personal data and files never have to leave your computer. Tech enthusiasts call this God mode because it gives you absolute authority. You set the rules and boundaries for exactly what the AI can and cannot touch. It's the total opposite of cloud-based assistants, where the massive corporation, not you, decides how much control you're allowed to have. Combine a brain that can reason, hands that can work, and a private space you control, you finally have a machine that solves your problems instead of just following a script. So, which of these tools do you actually need in your daily life? For the small stuff, the classic assistants are still great. If you're covered in flour and just need that 10-minute timer, the classic voice assistant is the perfect tool for the job. But if you want to automate a complex workflow, the sequence of tasks that makes up your job, you need something agentic. This is for when you need an AI to research, draft, and organize a project while you're asleep. Imagine having an AI manage your entire calendar by talking to people through a messaging app like WhatsApp, all while you focus on other things. Now, the trade-off is that tools like OpenClaw aren't one-click yet. They require a bit of technical setup and configuration to get them running. It's more like adopting a very powerful pet that needs to be configured before it loves you. We are moving from a world where AI simply reacts to what we say, to a world where AI proactively acts on what we want to achieve. That gap between a simple remote control and a dedicated digital teammate is fundamentally changing how much work a single person can handle. While the remote is fine for setting timers, relying on it for everything means you're still doing all the heavy lifting yourself.